Hello, and welcome to the Holiday Catalog Lunch Party.
Party!
It's
time to party.
Yeah, it is.
We're gonna party.
The catalog is officially live in our online stores as of this morning. I know everybody has been waiting.
I just say, I've had orders come in already. I know you guys have been waiting with your finger to go.
And we have a ginormous amount of samples to share with you guys today. There's over 80 ideas here, all brand new from this holiday catalog. So, and every single sticky note in here is ideas to share with you guys. So that's a whole lot of, I don't know, that's a whole lot of sticky notes.
There's a whole lot, yeah.
There's a whole lot of
sticky notes. Basically, almost every page is represented.
Right? Oh my gosh. Just almost every single stamp set and product in there, which is amazing. And we're really excited to share it all with you. And Linda has an awesome card to make.
Oh, I do. End. I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah, I'm just throwing this at her right now. Yeah, she got a stamp. She's like, what?
Yes, I will tell you, it is one of those, because I placed multiple pre-orders because I kept going, this I think is going to be one of the underrated stamp sets. So I'm going to make sure you add it to your list because it is awesome.
All of it is. All of it is. This entire catalog is just mind-blowing. So we can actually open the catalog up as of this morning. We can open the catalog up and show you the inside. Woo! Officially show you the inside.
So if you've been with us for the last 2 scoops or the last 3 scoops, you've basically seen it all.
We've shared everything as much as we could without actually opening the catalog.
Now it's official.
But
we can
now,
really do it.
As of launch day, we can officially open it and share stuff with you. So while you guys are popping on board, we are going to get started. We're going to start with what we're giving away today. Woo! So our prize patrol is all products from the holiday catalog. In fact, they're all this brand new, super hot take your pick tool, which I've seen on so many orders come in already this morning.
Oh my God, I think everyone I've got has it.
Yep. And I ordered a bunch just for myself to have at every station because I wanted them everywhere. These are the bomb.com. It's like the Swiss Army knife. It was like the Swiss Army knife of tools. It's got your paper piercer. It's got a little picker-upper tool on it. It's got the spatula.
It's got the
it's amazing.
What are those little balls called?
So we have, I have 2 of these to give away live. Woo! 2 at the end of this episode. We'll be drawing winners for that. All you need to do is leave a comment here.
And just say hi.
Here on this video. And if you're not one of the lucky live winners, we have a 3rd one to give away on our next Stamp and Scoop, which is
September 18th, is it?
Yeah, September 18th. Is that right?
I said you just told me you couldn't do one day.
Right. I don't think the date's
right. We will get back to you, but
it'll be
a future.
We're going to draw the winner of this one on September 18th, but I don't, maybe
we'll figure it out.
I think that might have been 2 weeks from today, right? No, that's not even right.
No.
Whatever. Well, I'm sticking with the date. I put it on there, so maybe we won't be drawing the winner of this one live, but you do not have to be live to win it.
No.
It will be drawn on September 18th. We'll announce the winners even if we don't happen to have a live that day. Something will. So anyways, 3 take your pick tools. We will be giving away. All you need to do is leave a comment. We are broadcasting live.
On 4 channels.
4 channels all at once.
And we can see it's working on YouTube.
I know, finally. Yes, I think we finally got that YouTube live thing down. That was.
Be careful.
I know, right? Every time I say that, I regret it. But it was a little bit challenging, and I think we finally figured it out. I still haven't figured out how to get. If somebody knows how to use YouTube Live, can you tell me how to get notifications from my own channel?
All the time
telling me when it's live.
Specifically saying each video.
It's like Facebook just tells you when you're live, and it's all great and fine. But YouTube. I haven't quite figured that one out yet. So if somebody is familiar with that setup and knows how to do it, please message us and tell us how to do it. All right. So with that said, we are live on Crafty Stampin' Linda's Facebook channel and her YouTube channel, and Stamp with Tami, my Facebook channel and my YouTube channel. We are live all simultaneously. And
you can leave a comment anywhere.
And you will
and
be
I see you all are getting quite chatty over on YouTube, which is cool.
We love it.
Thank you.
Woo. And
because Facebook, you're always chatty. But it's kind of nice now that we're sort of picking up steam on YouTube as we're trying to figure it out this live bit.
So if you share this broadcast and type the word shared into the original, with a D, into the original video on Facebook or YouTube on either channel, You will be eligible to win the Afterlife. You'll get 2 entries, so you'll be eligible to win twice. Double your chances, double your fun on that Take Your Pick tool. So we love when you share. We love sharing the love right back with you, and we have a whole lot of love to share today. My gosh, I cannot wait to get started.
Janet says she's watching us on YouTube on her television and commenting on Facebook.
Oh my gosh,
I hope it's not a real wide screen. Oh boy.
I know, I'm going to have to work on that, whatever that makeup is that makes the wrinkles go away. So we'll keep you posted on what's happening in the no section real quick before we get started, because I know you guys cannot wait to see all these awesome samples. All right, so
what's the biggest in the know?
Right, the holiday catalog absolutely is the biggest piece of news today. Very exciting. I know a lot of you have already gotten orders in. I mean, the orders
they started coming in right off the bat this morning.
And I know you guys have been just waiting for today. I've been waiting for today.
I think because it's the 5th of September. I think I had quite a few people on the 1st, like, why? And I'm like, so you were kind of holding your finger over the
I'm like, I want to order now.
Yeah.
And we had limits as a pre-order, so I wanted to limit. I wanted to order more like that Take Your Pick tool. I wanted a whole bunch of those for all my stations, so I couldn't wait for today. So, something spooky this way comes is the September paper pumpkin kit in this awesome box. Cannot wait to see what's inside. Deadline for that is September 10th, so make sure you sign up. There are links on both mine and Linda's channel. And also, it is time to redeem those bonus day coupons. So, I know a lot of you have already been redeeming them. If you earn them in August, it's time to spend them. If you have lost your coupon codes, you do need to contact Stampin' Up with those. They didn't send them to us because...
don't know.
Yeah, so make sure you contact them, or we can get you in touch with them directly to get your codes if you don't have them. But don't forget to use them, because that's...
Oh, no.
Yeah. I had a lot of them from last month that I just placed. I got a whole bunch of Take Your Pick tools free. I'm not going to talk about how many coupons I earned on my pre-order, because it was a lot. And one other quick thing is the Dashing Along special...
paper's so pretty.
The special paper. This is for orders over $250, or if you had a workshop or a catalog party, it's easy to do a $250 order. You earn this with, it's in addition to your Stampin' Rewards. So Stampin' Rewards you get free on all orders over $150. If your orders over $250, or even if it's combined with other people, if it's all placed together, you get this, automatically get this Dashing Along paper as well. So that is very cool, and that's only available this month. And... The big news! The holiday catalog is officially available to everybody right now. Run. Don't walk, run to our online stores. You can get everything in there now.
While you're still watching
We can also post the catalogs online now. So
mine's up.
If you haven't gotten your hard copy yet and you want to see it, you can see it online on our blogs as well. And you can order in the online store. And if you need a copy, if you didn't get yours yet, if it did, for some reason the mail didn't... on top of having issues with mine, for some reason these mini catalogs always have some type of issue going on with the mail. So if you didn't get it, contact either of us immediately. We will get another one right out to you. Yep. Because you definitely should have gotten it by now. Even with my snafu, you still should have gotten it by now. So if it didn't arrive, it's nothing personal. It's just the mail doesn't always love these things. And I would be happy to get another one right out to you.
We blame the post office.
Yes, I know. It could be me too.
I think the postal people are like, ooh, what a nice catalog.
Usually, I know. That's what I think. Somewhere, there are some very happy post office workers with a whole bunch of catalogs. All right, with that said, let's get started. Woo-hoo! So now, I mean, I'm so excited that we're able to show you the inside of this catalog.
I know.
So this is going to be a really fun episode. We have so many ideas here to share with you. And we are going to go page by page with what's going on in the holiday catalog. So now that we can open it up, you've got this beautiful insert. And the Christmas Traditions punch box is right up front. And actually, that is one of the ones I didn't bring a sample down for. And I had some. I don't know what I did with them. So my apologies on that, but this is awesome. This is actually a tin. It's a tin box. Yeah, we shared it on our the holiday catalog reveal. We shared that. So coming up first is the very first suite in the catalog on pages 4 and 5, and it's called All Is Bright is the name of the suite. There's some samples here. It's beautiful. I love the font here. And this is the Merry Christmas to All stamp set, the matching Thinlit dies, the Swirls and Curls textured folder, which you're going to see on so many samples that we're going to share with you guys. Now, I am just going to move this over to the side so you can see some of the samples that are here. This is Merry Christmas to All. And I just want to make sure that that is not...
Yep, I think you're good.
You can see it,
okay? Yeah, you got the one page and that. You're good.
Okay, because we can get rid of the... we can get rid of picture-in-picture if If it's not...
There we go.
There we go. Okay. So I actually wonder if it would be better to go the other way. So you don't see all these stickies here. Are they distracting you guys? All right. So here we go. This is, this also uses a new glimmer paper. Both of these, I don't know if you noticed that one has glimmer paper. Let me hold it up there so you can see.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, so that is the Merry Merlot. And then this one here is Tranquil Tide. And I forget what the third, we'll come across it in the catalog.
It's a goldish color.
And then this is a corrugated folder on the background of this. So the die cuts out the word Merry. This was one of my swaps here. And then the corrugated folder on the back. Now, we are going to go fairly quickly today because we have, like I said, over 80 samples.
Copper.
Thank you. How can I forget copper? Oh my gosh, it's my favorite, right? So we have so many samples to share. We are going to go fairly quickly here with the different card ideas. And these are all on this page 4 and 5 from this All Is Bright Sweet. And that is the Merry Christmas to All stamp set. And... here's one with the copper.
Ooh,
this
so
one has
pretty.
the copper. So we had Merry Merlot, we had Tranquil Tide, and these two, Merry Merlot and Tranquil Tide, and the glimmer paper, and then copper on this one. And this is a fun one. They actually use the dies to cut out from the designer paper, which is in the next. I believe the designer paper is in the next suite we're going to share with you guys.
Yes.
We will have photos of these samples up on our blog following the Stamp and Scoop, following this the big launch party. So if we're going fast and you missed a couple, you don't have to screenshot them. You can actually come back and check them out on our blogs after. So next up, I'm going to go ahead and turn the page.
So this is a continuation of that same suite where we got all these other great options. And we start with the stamp set of Making Christmas Bright. This is the one that has the Christmas lights with the matching punch, and this is the Christmas Builder punch, and that comes as a bundle. We have the beautiful All Is Bright Designer Series paper. This is the photorealistic paper, and then we have some ribbon and some clips. Let's see if I can. And also, we want to note they do have these are in the annual catalogs that you can make it. Here's samples of the cards. Here is a list of all the products and one SKU that you can enter to get
all you have to do is put in one number to get the whole caboodle.
And then you just make the cards that you see right here. Brilliant. So that is here for this bundle of stuff. So,
Ellen says she sent me messages. I did not receive messages from you, Ellen. So if you could email me at Tami@stampwithtami.com, I can help you. If you sent them over Facebook, no, I don't get them. I had to shut it off on my Facebook page because I don't even know how to get them, and I don't.
Facebook got really bad on notifying.
They don't really notify you,
pages.
so make sure you email me because that gets checked hourly.
Yes.
If you have
and
any,
I agree with that.
And
for
I
myself
also,
too.
if you need a catalog, fill out the form at Tami@stampwithtami.com. Click the catalog button, and Linda has
the
them
exact
at
same thing.
craftystampin.com, and click the catalog button. There's a form right there to fill out, and we will get them right off to you.
Yeah. And we use these forms because they're easier for us to get all the proper information. Email with stuff like that doesn't always work so well. We're back and forth. What's your zip code? Whatever.
Yeah.
So please
if you
use
fill out the form, it does have everything on it.
Everything, and it immediately will go out.
And that triggers the thing. That's
okay. How cute are the reindeer? Like, hello. So this is with the punch for the Christmas bulb.
I think that is so flipping adorable.
Oh my God. Absolutely love these guys.
Killing me.
Yep. Here's another one where you got your traditional lights, and it says Merry and Bright on the actual bulbs. Here's another. What a great idea to do with the DSP and the Merry Christmas fonts there. And then this one's so bright and colorful. I love that it's not your standard Christmas colors.
So fun.
It's so good.
All right, so swapping over to the next page, the Dashing Deer. This is definitely one of the most popular, I think, and just for very good reason here. I'm going to take some of these off so they're not distracting. I think this is just fabulous. This was one of my very first must-haves in the catalog, and this is called Dashing Deer. It has the Dashing Deer stamp set. It's got the detailed deer dies, and again, you can see our reveal video. We actually unbox and show all of this with it. So this is Dashing Deer is the name of the stamp set here, and the detailed deer thinlit dies. Love this one. Look at what they did with the red nose on Rudolph there with the gold foils. So adorbs. Love it, love it, love it. And then this is another fun one. This was copper and very different. They actually stamped this image
Wow.
in black StazOn on the copper.
That's gorgeous.
And then gave it the Rudolph.
Yeah.
Gave it Rudolph's red nose.
Ooh, whoever did that, thumbs up.
Right. That one is Karen Duke. Karen Duke from Canada.
Very nice.
I think she was the first $1 million seller in Canada. Karen Duke was. Yeah.
Well, now I see why.
Yes. She always has fantastic cards. In fact, I do a special swap with her with my advisory board demonstrators that were all in the Stampin' Up advisory board. And
nice.
I used to always joke that whenever she had a card, I used to actually use it as my personal Christmas card. So I'd be like, oh, Karen, what am I making for my personal Christmas card this year? Love this one here from Tina Wardell with the copper deer.
I love
it's
that.
just fabulous. Fabulous there with the designer paper, which you're going to see in a minute. We'll tell you about that designer paper in just a minute. This one here is one of mine. And this one's with the, it's not silver. What's the new, I'm drawing a blank.
Champagne.
Yeah, is it champagne?
Yes,
the foil.
champagne.
And then here is another deer in gold. So we have gold, and then we have champagne, and then we have copper deers.
Your deers look awesome in any foil.
Doesn't matter what foil it's in, that deer looks fantastic.
Woo-woo.
And this one here, right behind mine, is Linda's.
That's mine.
Love all of that. The
Yeah.
sponging is just gorgeous on this one.
Yeah.
And then speaking of foils, as if the gold, the champagne, and the copper wasn't fabulous, we have new black.
Yes.
Black
and it
foil
is in the back of the catalog
it's in
in
the
Halloween, but here obviously
look at-
it can be used for Christmas.
Look at how beautiful that is, and I love the rhinestones.
Yeah.
That was a great, and this ribbon is also in there. This ribbon is in the Halloween section. We will get to that in a minute.
Make sure you re-look at your
But-
Halloween
right?
specific stuff.
Because it's not
other uses.
necessarily for
Yeah.
Halloween, right? It can be just about anything there. All right, so here's another one. I love the oval
my God,
window
so
there with the
pretty.
beautiful words on the
Where's
inside.
that greeting from?
And I think that one's a little bit further back.
Oh.
And then we've got, let me see if it says on the back. Nope, that one
Gotta
didn't
go.
say.
I
And
don't
then here
have
we've
that
got some
one.
red. This one is the red glimmer paper. Actually, that's the Mary Merlot. That is the Mary Merlot glimmer paper that's new in the catalog. On this one. Oh, these deers are just so stunning. Every single one of them. Every single one of the deers is just awesome. Again, we are going through fairly quickly, so we will have images of these up on our blogs about an hour after this episode. There are going to be over 80. We have so many amazing ideas to share with you guys. So we want to get through, because I know Bobby Crouch is going to be live at 1, and we want you to be able to check out her video as well. So we're going to try to get through.
I have to butt in. That beautiful greeting is found right here on the Merry Christmas, to all. It kind of blends in with this, and it's its own standout. So
I'm glad that you pointed that out, because we did already do that one.
Yes, and I didn't notice that before.
So here's some more from this one. Loving that deer. Now this is different because it doesn't have a deer. All the other ones had the deer, but this one just used the words from the set, which I thought the card itself was just stunning with some of the designer paper on here. And here's another one. Great. It's got the corrugated folder in the background, which is another new product. And this is the Dashing Deer stamp set. Here's another one. The gray deer is very outside the box, right? Very different and also amazing.
Ooh.
Right?
See, I'm seeing stuff I haven't seen yet.
I know,
That
right?
is
Even
gorgeous.
Linda has not even seen all these samples
that one
yet.
too.
And I love just the faint deer on the background of that one.
Okay, that's my
Definitely shout out your favorites here, because you'll probably see some upcoming classes on
now
a lot
that
of
one.
these. These
now
are,
that one.
You know, where we get our ideas for our classes.
I'm now picking my club that I have to do next week from this pile.
Right?
Okay, so I have the next ones.
Next up, we have...
so I'm starting over here with the beautiful baubles. This is another bundle. It has I got them. Trying to be proactive.
Aw, thanks for sharing with pride, Pat. You're the best. She says with pride.
Bauble stamp set, as well as the detailed baubles thinlits. These are stunning. So let's see if I slide you this way for this one. This is beautiful baubles. So here is one, and can you see it over there? So make sure I'm good.
Yep, you're good. You're in frame.
Everybody in good. So it uses some of the farmhouse, Festive Farmhouse paper, and just stamps it, and then colors in a few of them. This one is super pretty. It adds the chicken wire embellishment to the back, which is really kind of cool. And The bobble is embossed in silver.
I
on
love the
navy.
chicken wire on this one. It's
The whole thing
you
is
think
sparkles.
you think fall with the chicken wire, but when you see it here, it's fantastic. The foil in it is
just goes
wonderful.
so great with the silver embossing. And then this one's mine. This is the baubles, and I stamped it a couple times, and then I stamped it a third time on a different piece of paper in gold embossed, and then watercolored in different colors to give it that kind of, you can see the look to it. And then I embossed this down here in gold as well. So those are the baubles. Do you want me to do this one?
Yeah, go right ahead. Go right ahead. You're going to move over now to page 11, which is... This is the Alpine Adventure.
Okay. So this one, again, this is another beautiful set that has a bundle. We have the stamp set Alpine Adventure and the Alpine Sport Thinlits dies. And this has got the great ones. It's got the sleds and the skis and the snowshoes. A really good winter set. You could make it Christmassy. You could make it, anything you really, really kind of desire. And here are some adorable cards. This one is just so sweet. We got the skis and a cute little Merry Christmas, and the bells are on both. And I think, so in both sides, so this is embossed with the snow, and then this down here is embossed with that subtle folder that just gives it that little bit of texture, so it looks like the snow has texture. Really kind of cool. Here is another one that uses the sled and the snowshoe, and it's got the buffalo check, which we'll show you in a bit, in the back. And then here's them, like Tami said, it's the swirls.
Yes,
embossing
those swirls
folders is going to be
they're
on
just
a lot
fantastic.
of them. And another beautiful sled.
Maggie, these are all brand new, fresh samples. We don't have PDFs for these yet, but if you shout out your favorites, we might do a class on them for you.
Yep.
This is where we get our class ideas, or what where you can vote on what your favorites are for a class.
Yep. Please,
all right.
please. Yep.
Yes, we definitely want to hear from you what you love and what you want to see. Okay, so Festive Farmhouse. Oh, this is another favorite right here. Beautiful, beautiful suite. This is an entire suite of products. You can see so many cool ideas here. This is definitely one of the popular ones in the catalog. We've got Farmhouse Christmas and the Farmhouse Framelit dies. The Festive Farmhouse paper, which you're going to see on a lot of different things. And there's a whole suite of products here. Again, you can see our reveal video to see the actual products.
People are commenting that their catalog looks just like yours with all these stickies on it.
Yeah, that's
we
good.
Get it.
Yeah, we totally understand, right? Don't forget to use your bonus day coupons when you're placing your order.
Very true.
If you have coupons from your orders last month. All right, so here is the truck, just colored in, so fun, and it's got the copper leaf, and that leaf is cut out from the leaves set. I think that one's in here too. I'll come back to that. And then we've got some Wink of Stella on the back of the truck, just adorbs. And then here is one using the house. So we've got the truck, we've got the house, we've got the little country setting going on here, and the tree there. This one's got both. I love the colors on this one. It's just, to me, this is screaming me. To me, it screams me. Now this one, wow, right? It's very classic and very simple.
Oh, I love that.
Right?
My father-in-law would love that.
It's the truck without the tree in it, right? It's cut out without the tree. See the tree image there on the back of the truck? Using this for outside of the box.
So my father-in-law refurbished a 58 Fat Fender Ford for my husband. So that, I've just found my father-in-law's birthday card.
There you
which
go.
Which he just had his birthday, so I can send it belated.
There you go. And this one we can give credit to Karen Titus. Now here's another house here. This is corrugated on the background. And this is a folder, also in this catalog, that corrugated folder. All right. And this is this great simple one here. Great simple with the stripes. Now this one, I think I've got out of place. Did this one go with the punch box?
Oh, that goes with the, no, that's further back.
Okay, all right, we'll come back to that.
Okay.
Pretend you didn't see that one. We're going to come back to that one. All right, and here's another one using the words here for the center, and then the designer paper on the background. Very simple, beautiful, and that one, I believe that ribbon is, maybe the ribbon's in the big catalog. Here's some more, showcasing the designer paper here and the words on here. Anita, we love you. You know, Anita, we have missed you. Can I just say that? She said it's easier to mark the things you don't want in the catalog.
I hear you.
True that. I'm not sure I'd have any stickies on my catalog if that were the case. Oh, that's so funny. All right, so I am going to hand that over to Linda.
Okay, so it doesn't look like we have any samples
so the next
from
the next page, believe it or not, this might be the only
this is
pages.
odd.
The only pages we don't have
so many
samples
that we didn't get any from these, but these are some adorable and quick and easy. This
that one
is
especially.
Stamp, color, go. You know, really easy Christmas cards. So now we're going to move over. We have this adorable set, Bring On the Presents. It's, again, another bundle that is with the Bring On the Presents and all the Presents Thinlit dies. And we do have one sample from that one. Stick this down here like this. You can see the gorgeousness of these. I'm trying to hide the next one so we don't. This bow that is
so
in
many
that
hearts coming, so many
glimmer.
hearts.
And then this is a die in the set that kind of makes it look like a ribbon that's got little like cutouts in it, and so that's done in the foil. This is stunning, and the tag is done in the foil, as been embossed. So pretty. So that is that one. Hold on, we gotta. Trying to keep things in order.
Keep on going for the next page.
If you are a cross stitcher, you're going to want to get this. This is Cross Stitch Christmas, where you can build trees and ornaments. Really very pretty. Okay.
Jeannie says, how can I possibly work while you guys are on your live? Sorry, sister.
I know.
So much fun.
So this is the utterly yummy Santa's Workshop Suite. It consists of Signs of Santa stamp set, the matching Santa signpost framelit dies, which come together as a bundle, the Santa Workshop Specialty Designer Series paper, that some of the dies will cut out some of the images in the paper. We have cute little Santa bags. We have Santa enamel shapes, 12 by 12 paper in both poppy and garden green, baker's twine, the red rhinestones, and the poppy textured weave ribbon. Okay, this is one of the ones we need. I want one of everything.
Beth said she just extended her lunch hour, so she didn't miss anything.
Go.
Way to go. Woo!
All right, so here are our samples coming from the Santa's Workshop. So here is this one. This is just adorable.
Everything.
I think, and here's that swirl. Kind of makes it look a little bit like a snowstorm. And then here is another one. This one, so here, this guy is colored with Stampin' Blends. This one is cut out from the DSP, and it's utterly adorable.
And the DSP is flocked.
It's
flocked.
fuzzy.
It's fuzzy.
Is so cool. Yeah, so this is soft. Don't you want to give out soft cards? I mean, even Mrs. Claus's
it's like you just want to touch.
Fuzzy. Here's another one. Super duper cute.
Jeannie says she may as well just punch out of work for the day.
I know, because you're gonna go on shopping, and then you're gonna wish that you had it already, and you're gonna start planning your projects. So here's another adorable one. Okay, here we got Santa. Ho ho ho. And he's got his list. I mean, adorable. And then I love this. This is vellum, so that it kind of softens the DSP, so Santa stands out a little bit more. I love that trick. That's one of my favorites. So I'm gonna save that for last. Here's another cute one, and this uses the buffalo check in the background and just a little spot of the DSP. So you got the elves in the bag and on the rocking horse and on the tree. Here's another one. This person cut out the snowman and the little elf. All right, so I have to open this one up because this is a activity.
This is a
3D
great
one, and it does not do it justice in the thing. So here we go. And then it opens.
Look at this. Look at this.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, how stinking cute is that?
And then it folds up.
Adorbs.
So we may have to do something with this little thing because I got to learn how to make this fold and make it work.
Definitely.
But isn't that cute?
Who's the maker on this one? Rachel Duchard.
Yeah.
Rachel.
So adorable. So I got one of these too. So I was lucky in that. So that is the Santa's Workshop.
And continuing on with this suite on the next page, so we're now on to pages 20 and 21 if you are following along. And if you don't have your hard copy yet, you can follow along with the online PDF. You can download at either of our blogs. And you can request your hard copy on our blog too. So we've got Candy Cane Christmas coming up next. Also, matching that designer paper and the the Santa's Workshop is these Memories and More card kit, which goes great with these little cards and envelopes that you can kind of just put them all together, and they're really easy to make. So I'm going to keep going with Candy Cane Christmas. We have a couple from this. I know this one was Cindy Clark's, and I love how she did the background here with the scoring on the glossy white cardstock.
Never would have thought to emboss the glossy white. I love that idea.
And she just scored in a diagonal there, and then she used that new Glimmer Paper for the candy canes, and the bow here with the candy cane builder punch. And next up, we've got this one uses the stamp set and the candy cane builder punch. Got a little of that designer paper on the back.
There's a lot of votes for the folding Santa for a class. So, okay.
And then this is a fun, simple one. And these little bags, and I forget
the Santa bags.
They're Santa bags. Were they on the Santa?
One.
They're right here.
Yep.
Santa bags. So this has got little candy canes popping out of the Santa bag. All right. And then moving on, we're going to head right into page 22 and 23.
Okay. So this is so there's this beautiful, if you like to color, this is the Great Joy with the stocking, the baubles, and the word peace. We don't have samples. I don't know why. But here is the Peaceful Poinsettia, beautiful stamp set, and matching
Sharon
dies.
is saying she hasn't got her catalog yet. It is time for a resend if you haven't received it yet. So contact us. Yep. Email, please. Contact us via email.
Yes.
And we'll get another one right out to you.
So,
if you're waiting for one from Stampin' Up, then you might contact them directly.
Yes. If you're a demo, go to them. So here's the Peaceful Poinsettia. This is an action card. Look at that. So I got to show you sideways.
I love it.
So
it's a Z fold, double Z fold.
Yep. So, but when you open it this way,
super fun.
Isn't that cool?
Super fun.
Such a neat card. And then I love the colors on this one. I just love it. And then here's another one.
Oh, was that a folder? I'm sorry, Janet. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm going to pop right back to that because I thought it was scored. But you know what? Janet is absolutely right. That's the tufted folder.
Oh, yes.
My bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even hear you.
That would make it even easier. Because I'm thinking it was scored because I used
We used to have to do that.
Yeah.
But then Stampin' Up went,
thank you for that,
I gotcha.
Thank you.
Let me make it easy for you ladies. So then
we love the easy button.
Yeah. So this is a die in this set that is stunning. And then, here's another one, same die. This one has the silver foil behind, which just gives it this nice richness. And this is the new Mary Merlot. It's really showing up now more.
I love it.
Yeah,
love it with the die cut out of the middle.
The Mary Merlot came out with the annual catalog. I haven't seen it used too much, but now that it's Christmas and we're into reds, I'm seeing it a lot, and it's really, really pretty. So that is your detailed poinsettia, or peaceful poinsettia, sorry. With the detail.
Go ahead. I'll take on Santa.
The Santa.
Because I love him. All right. So Santa is on page 23. And he is just so Santa.
Because he's so
Santa.
Adorable.
So adorable here. So, for those of you who live in the southern climates, like my friend Cindy Bowman lives in Hawaii, and this is her So Santa card.
I love him.
He's even got a little Winkastella there on the sand. Got that swirly folder in the background here. We've got the scattered sequins. Is that the name of this folder on the bottom there?
Yes, I believe so.
And then
what
here
a great
is
idea.
One more from our very own Linda Cullen.
Yeah.
And I love how she did the folder on the vellum here, because when you do the impressions folder on vellum, this is the softly falling folder on the background there. It makes it like frosted white.
I didn't want to hide all the pretty DSP.
I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that is So Santa on page 23. And then moving right along. Again, these samples will be up on our blogs following this episode. All 80 of them and then some.
Yep. Okay, so here's...
Over 80 of them.
Yeah.
Over 80 samples we're sharing here.
Yep. So here are some more we don't have samples of. These are the beautiful tags. This is Tags and Tidings and the Christmas tag thinlets. That is a bundle. This is the die that all the tags are cut out on one die. Ah, rock on.
I think that is fantastic.
Oh my God. How to make Christmas prep easy. Then over here we have the Nothing Sweeter stamp set with the matching sweetly stitched framelit dies. That's also another bundle. There are lots of wonderful bundles in this catalog that you can get 10% off. So
yes, that is another tip. In
Bundle
addition to the make it bundles that you can use, one code for the entire bundle. if you order stamp sets and dies as a bundle, you save 10%.
Yeah.
So that's always great.
Yeah. So over here we have two absolutely beautiful stamp sets. We have the Angels on Earth. Get this beautiful image of an angel, and then His Light. So here is a really pretty example of this Angels on Earth, and they show them here. We have the new shimmer. Shimmer. I'm going to say the wrong name. Shimmer paste. It's not.
I think shimmer paint.
Paint. And so the shimmer paint has been put over her wings that give it a little bit of a shine, but you can still see through them and see the stamped image. So that's really, really pretty. And then here is.
And we have to give a shout out to Rachel Trott, who designed this card here.
Okay, Rich, this is gorgeous. The Christ is Born Rejoice is in the gold, the copper, with the beautiful copper ribbon, and the paper we're going to get to in a few minutes that has the copper in it.
I love the copper.
Yeah.
Just awesome.
So pretty.
And a huge shout out to Rachel here, because we love her, and I hope she's watching and sees this, because we love her card, we love this, and we had some snafus when we did our swap, and so we did.
I'm like, I didn't know about this.
And Rachel, unfortunately, was one of the people that got the snafu, so I wanted to give a huge shout out to her, because we love your work.
Oh.
And next up we have In the Woods, and that is on page 27 right here of the catalog. This is the In the Woods, and it is the In the Woods Winter Woods stamp set and the In the Woods die. So I have In the Woods, but it's actually Winter Woods. In the Woods is the die. And again, this is a bundle. If you purchase the two together using the special code, you save 10%. But oh my gosh, this is right.
It's so pretty, and it's
This
look
is
how
just
simple
the die.
that is.
So simple, and I have to see if I can get it right in the light so you can see the Winkastella on the tree. Oh, it is just... Actually, I think... Yeah, it's Winkastella. I can't tell if she spritzed it with the shimmer paint or Winkastella, but either way, it is fabulous. Fabulous.
So, someone has a question. Do you know how they got the two-tone birch trees on the sample in the catalog? Which is, I'm assuming she's referencing this one right here.
You contact us after.
We may have to do an investigation.
We might have to look that one up.
It's not obvious just looking at it.
Yes,
you know those artisans that Stampin' Up has? They're real artisans.
Yes. Yes, that one.
Yes.
And it could be that they... I can guess, but I would like to probably pursue it a little bit further to tell you the real story.
Hey, and if we figure it out, maybe we'll do it as a class.
Yeah, there you go. And here we've got a simple one here.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, right? It's got a little, it's either shimmer paint of Winkastella on the trees in the background. We've got corrugated here. Beautiful.
Sometimes having a simple card that is such a wow is hard.
Here's another one from the Winter Woods. Now here's another one using the trees and the Winter Woods.
Yeah, that's the embossing folder.
And then here is... Yes, the I'm sorry, that is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
What's the embossing folder? In the woods?
Hold on. Give me a second.
Drawing a blank.
Got the
I
reference.
love this one too. This is just a simple, gorgeous work of art.
Woodland.
The woodland folder. And here's another one. This one's got some brusho on the background of that. And the last one for the Winter Woods and In the Woods.
Look at that.
I know,
Is
right?
that the same person?
Uh-oh,
is it a mystery?
Nope.
No.
This one's Jill Olsen.
No.
And she stamped the tree in Stays-On ink on silver foil.
I'm going to have to remember to do that. Stays-On foil.
Yes. So that is the Winter Woods stamp set and In the Woods die. Gorgeous, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Got a lot of votes on those.
All right, so now we're to the Joyous Noel suite. This contains the stamp set Peaceful Noel with the Punch Sprig Punch. I want to say spring. Sprig Punch. And that's a bundle. And then we have the Joyous Noel specialty paper. We've been seeing this throughout. It's got the copper foil in the paper, so it's a specialty paper. Also, this lovely 6x6 glimmer paper that is in the copper, the Mary Mallow, and the Tranquil Tide, the Mary Mallow and copper ribbon, as well as these cool snowflake stars. And after all that, we have one sample. But you've been seeing the paper.
You will see a ton more coming.
But and sometimes it's hard to figure out where to categorize some of these cards because they have multiple stamp sets, so they're probably throughout. But this one used the sprigs in the stamp to create this wreath and then have the pretty circle with the Noel in it, which just makes it yummy. So here we go on to the next page. Let's flip over. Okay.
Linda wants to know how many cards is proper to send to any one person.
What do you
want?
want?
It depends on how special they are to you. I mean, I don't think it's really out there to send 5 cards to the same person for their birthday. Sure, why not?
It's just put the different names on it. One from each person in the household. So here,
one for the dog, one for the cat,
is
one
feathers
for the fish.
and frost. And this really, I mean, depending on what color you color these leaves, you could really make this kind of a year round. But I just love, here's someone, they took the big letters, dies, with joy, colored this bird beautifully, and just added the to the world, joy to the world. This is one of the more stunning cards that were in the swap. Because it's just a little different, you know? Yep. So pretty. Okay, next up.
Okay, so next up on page 31, we have the I'll Be Home. So there's 2 stamp sets here, Homemade Kindness and I'll Be Home. They're both home themes. So we have just one card from this page, and it's the house from the I'll Be Home stamp set here.
In the house.
I know. And it's got the buffalo check on the background, and it's been spritzed with the shimmer. So I don't know if you can see that on the video. Let me just see if I can hold it up. See, the background is shimmery. That we'll be doing a lot of this season.
Yes.
See it?
Ooh.
Yes, because that is the
number
one reason I'm so excited for that shimmer paint to come back into the catalog is for shimmery holiday cards.
So we're having questions on Stays On and foil. Stays On is an ink in which you can put on a glossy surface and it will stay. Hence why you need a special Stays On cleaner to get it off of your stamps. So we will obviously now do a class on stamping on foil or glossy anything. Okay.
It's not buffalo check paper. Actually, there is a buffalo stamp. A buffalo
we haven't got there
stamp.
yet.
Yeah,
but you're seeing a lot of it.
But you do see it in the background of a lot of things.
Do we have? Okay. Oh, we do have. Yes?
Yep. There's 2.
Okay. I'm like, huh? All right.
We don't have one from the first kit, but stay tuned because that's going to be coming up.
Yes. Here's a sneak preview of a future Stamp and Scoop, like Tuesday. That would be the Sincerely Santa project kit. So you guys want to make tags? You want to order and get it overnighted or 2-day it and play along with us? This is Tuesday. If you saw our last Stamp and Scoop, you saw us play with the Timeless Tidings, and I believe all of you should now put it into your order because you saw how fabulous it is.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Let's add to the fabulousness, because that's my word of the day, fabulousness, and show you some other great cards made with this Timeless Tidings stamp set. This also uses a DSP that's further into the catalog, Frosted something or other, I can't think of the name, Frosted Floral or something like that. We'll get to it. Nope, didn't tell me. Which is utterly stunning. And then I love this. I love this color combo of the Mossy Meadow and the Cherry Cobbler with the very vanilla. And here uses the tree, the pine tree.
I love that. I love that use of it too on that card. All right, flipping over a page here to page 34 and 35. So 34 talks about paper pumpkin. And if you stay tuned Friday, I will be having a paper pumpkin class. And we'll be making some very cute boxes with this month's paper pumpkin. And again, we did, in fact, now's our time to pop over and remind you about this. The 10th is the deadline to get the September kit, which is going to be this really cute box. And we cannot wait to see what's inside it.
Correct.
All right.
And so there's 24 in the box. So if you want more than 24,
that's going to be a big one. The
order
Something Spooky This Way
boxes.
Comes. So that's a little bit about paper pumpkin. Next we have Wishing You Well, and I do want to point out that on the top of page 35, there's a You Can Make It. What the You Can Make It means, like Linda pointed out earlier, is that you can purchase this entire set to make these cards. You can purchase everything here with just that one item code.
And I'm going to show you in a while why you want this stamp set, because it is amazing.
So just, put that in your memory. We'll be a little pin. We will pin it, come back to it. All right, so now we're going to jump onto the Wishing You Well stamp set. All right. It's good until January 5th, I believe, Anita, this catalog, these products. Unless they sell out before then, and they may. Some of them may sell out ahead of time. This is the Wishing You Well stamp set. So here is one really pretty fall card.
Maybe these cards will convince you need it.
And then here's
I like that. I like fun folds.
Some more, and this one's got that same Frosted Floral shimmery designer paper. And this one, love, and Frosted Floral is coming up next, yes. And this one with the wreath, and it's got the Farmhouse designer paper on the background, and then some shimmer black ribbon, which is in the annual catalog. And I also love, I don't know if you can see that so well in the video, but those of you who are watching this on a large screen TV on YouTube might see this pretty well. It's the pearls that are embedded into the wreath.
Oh, they blend right in. I can't even see them standing next to you.
They're that added spark that just make it pop. And that's the Wishing You Well stamp set. Put a pin in that. We will be back to that stamp set coming soon.
Okay, let's see how many samples we got for this one. Hold on, I'm still flipping.
Do you have this tutorial currently?
I don't have it on mine because I was going to make it a class.
Oh, okay.
So I did another tutorial for math. Spend 50.
Okay. I have this one.
Yes.
Currently.
Yes. So basically, this will probably go up on my site today. Check out both our sites if you really like this set. So this is the Frosted Floral Suite. It is made up of the stamp set First Frost, and it has a matching die, Frosted Bouquet, and again, those two can go together in a bundle for 10% off. And then it comes with the utterly, unbelievably, amazingly gorgeous Frosted Floral Specialty Paper. All the paper is like shimmer paper. It just has got this gorgeous sheen on it. We got a card pack, the frosted and clear epoxy droplets, a tranquil tide velvet ribbon, and iridescent boxwood wreaths. Yummy.
Which we actually have some wreaths on a card in there too.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you'll be able to see them in action.
If I can slide that over enough. Okay. So here are our samples. I don't know what I did. Oh, there's my sticky. There we go. So here are some samples with it. These, I think this one was even stamped on shimmer paper. It could have been. It's just so yummy, like abstract art.
I did leave that one in the bag, so
so here is
that. It popped up so much, I was afraid it would get stuck on something.
Iridescent wreath. Yeah, that'll get busted in no time. And you can see it's got the cute little the droplets on it, and then if you can see in the back the tin tile, which you haven't got to yet, embossing folder, and then all these different beautiful
by the way
flowers.
Speaking of the clear envelope that this card is in, anytime we show something in a clear envelope or anytime we do a swap, the number one question we get asked is, where can you get these clear envelopes? They're in our online store. We sell them.
You know what? And I had to tell one of my new downline, look for the regular envelopes, the white and the vanilla.
And
it's
it says
right
clear.
there.
It says clear.
Right
it's a clear envelope. It's a standard size, A2 size.
Yep.
And they're resealable. They are fantastic. They last, I mean, you can keep using them.
I use them over and over.
I reuse them all the time for my displays.
Yeah.
They're fantastic just for that.
So
but
just
sometimes
look for regular
like
envelopes, clear. And it's right in there too. I know sometimes people are looking specifically for clear and it doesn't stand out. Okay, here's another one with this tin tile.
I love it.
I will tell you, it'll probably be on almost every card I make in the future. I'm loving it. And then here we have the copper glimmer paper and how the dies work. Really pretty dies in this set. Here's another one. I'm going to try and move it because we do still have tons of cards out, so I'm going to stop chatting about every single card because they are all
they're
gorgeous.
all awesome, I know, and it's like I want to stop and go, oh my gosh, and look at this, and oh my gosh, and look at that. But we have so many to share. These will be on our blogs following.
Yes.
And in addition to all of these over 80 samples that we're showing you and the entire inside of the catalog that we can finally show you now, Linda's got a card to stamp.
I do, which is why I was like, oh, we better.
The buffalo check, I'm just going to point out, this is where it is. Somebody asked where the paper was. This is where the buffalo check stamp is. You can make it on any color paper now in any color you want. Because it's on the background of most of the cards. I don't have one that specifically has that. But I am going to show you Spirited Snowman here on page 38. This one by my friend Mary Polson, my friend, and also $2 million seller in Stampin' Up. And she's always Mary Polson right here. Just always has the most amazing cards. And I love she's got really, she really takes care of every detail on the card there. That he's glittery, he's just gorgeous on the Spirited Snowman. And then here's another one. This one's got a fun centerfold. I love that one too. A really cute idea there.
Don't mind me, just taking a picture of this one too.
That
might be a club card, ladies.
Some of these are new to Linda. All right, so moving on to the next page 39. I'll keep going while she's taking pictures.
Sorry.
This is the Beautiful Blizzard bundle. This is another bundle that you can save 10% on. It also has a really great die, which I had a lot of fun with using. I'm going to show you something that you can do with it in just a minute. This here has got...
Oh my god, that's gorgeous!
It's stunning, right? And this is Brusho, the technique in the background. And there's a little acetate there. You don't notice it when it's closed, right? But when you open it, see that? Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. So that is one with the Beautiful Blizzard bundle.
I'll take more pictures
Now
later.
this one here uses this die. Now the dies will actually cut these snowflakes out. But if you use it with the pad, the... what do they call the pad?
Oh, the embossing pad.
The embossing pad instead of with the cutting plates, it embosses.
Ooh.
So here you can see, let me hold it right in the light there so you can see the background up because white is hard to see in the video.
Yeah.
You can see that die cut plate has actually embossed the snowflakes on the back. So that is worth getting the embossing plate, the embossing pad.
Yeah.
It just right there, just for that one die,
There you go.
is totally worth it to make that both a cut and to make it an impression folder all in one. And keep going here with the Beautiful Blizzard. Here is another great idea. This one's on shimmery white cardstock.
Ooh, pretty.
Really, really great. And then another non-traditional color here and a non-traditional fold. We have a kind of a flip fold here. And I'm drawing up. I think this is Blush and Bride.
It looks more like
petal
a
pink.
petal pink.
Petal pink.
Petal.
And this is the beautiful.
We got petal and powder now, so
right. Powder. Right.
I think it's petal though.
Powder.
Petal's
all right.
pinkier.
So that is the Beautiful Blizzard, and then moving right along.
We're gonna go to Cambridge Carols. I'm assuming Cambridge, Mass, not Cambridge.
Yes,
UK.
I was thinking we are located in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
I know we're online, so we're pretty much located anywhere on the world
That's
that you can view us. But Cambridge is not just around the corner from us,
No.
and that definitely looks like a scene that you would see there.
Yeah. So this is very pretty. So this is a stunning card.
Yes, it is.
So I want to make sure you can see it. They stamped it through a cutout of the ornament.
The ornament dies.
And then sponged it while that mask was still down. And it is just beautiful. So it's one layer there, but yet you get that image of the ornament. So pretty. And cards are falling out.
I tried to attach them all.
But that...
Just a note to anybody that does swaps. Thank you. And that one.
It doesn't
this
go
one's
that
Tina.
way.
Actually,
That's
this is
Tina.
Tina. That's Tina Wardell's. Just a note to anybody that does swaps. Please attach, even if it's with a Post-it note.
There's another one.
Please attach those to the
same
back
person.
because that is the worst when things come flying out and then they get lost and then we can't give you credit because we don't know who made it.
I'm betting it's these two here. I bet they're the same person.
They might be. They might both be.
I'm gonna
Natalie.
I'm going to go with that. Natalie, you just got credit for these two, whether they were yours or not. All right.
Another reason why you need to attach, so no one else gets credit for your work.
I got to flip. All right, I'm going over this side. All right, and so up here we have the Flourish Filigree, and this has this utterly gorgeous filigree, and then some beautiful words. So here is one where it was stamped in the middle and then stamped a different color on both sides, like uber. Really, very, very pretty.
I love it. I love the
And
colors
then
too. The
here's the
blackberry
other
bliss
one.
on that one.
Yeah, where it just used the centerpiece of it. I'm trying to fit everything in.
And
so
I
that's
love the
super
background
pretty.
on that one too.
And
the
then,
pressed tin.
okay, I love this. This is Still Night.
Take the sticky off so you can see the dies
There we
on
go.
that one.
So this is Still Night. It's got this beautiful tree and owl and some sayings, and then it has these beautiful night owl thinlet dies. And this one is so pretty.
There you go.
Okay,
Woo!
I'm fighting with my catalog.
Finally
Here.
got it figured out.
There we go. Okay, so there we go. So here it is with the Knight of Navy and a copper. Here we go. There we go. Okay. I keep forgetting that we're up in the corner.
There's a picture-in-picture up there that blocks it.
Copper owl, and then the branch is in early espresso, and it just gives this beautiful night scene. You deserve
Linda.
to see it better.
Linda on YouTube just said we went over her budget.
Oh. Become a demonstrator. Get 20% off.
Wendy says the live is not working on my Facebook page. I'm watching it on my Facebook page.
Log out, log back in.
Yeah, try logging out and logging back in. I am watching it on mine, and I am getting comments on mine, so It is on
Yeah.
there, but I know it always is funky depending on how your internet connection
Right.
is, and it seems like there's always
And I think
gremlins.
Think
Always.
about how big Facebook is.
Yeah.
Every person has at least one page, and so when it has hiccups, I keep thinking, wow,
Right, and sometimes
it's a huge server that's doing this. So
Yeah, but depending on your internet connection,
Yeah.
it could be. There's so many variables going on there, but it is working. I do see it. It is popping up, and
we
are
have it
getting
on
comments.
multiple screens here in
Yeah.
the studio.
Someday I'm going to take a picture of what it actually looks like behind the scenes here.
There's a lot of screens.
It's because there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
7.
6.
7?
Yeah, and one of them has four inside
Well, actually-
of it. So there's 7 screen. Oh, not including the cameras. There's
Yeah.
it's
There's a lot.
crazy. Let's just say it's crazy.
Yeah.
Unlike me, if we look like we're cross-eyed, it's because we're like not sure which screen to be looking at. Okay, so I'm just gonna look at the important stuff right now instead of looking up here. It's down here, and it is the Country Lane Suite.
Yummy.
Oh my gosh, I love this one. I'm so glad I got to do this one because it's one of my favorites. I love the fall. Fall is definitely one of my favorite themes. We're on pages 42 and 43. I am going to go through these quickly. There's a ton of great ideas in this one. So again, these will be on our blogs following this episode if you miss any of them. So this also has the chicken wire. This is the suite that has the actual chicken wire in it. But you've seen the chicken wire on the Christmas cards. You're going to see it here and on Halloween cards. I mean, there's just so many different uses for it. Really, fall is not the only thing to use it for.
And it's nice. You can cut it down. Use
and
a little
this
smidge here.
showcases the Country Lane designer paper. Here we've got the pressed tin in the background, the tin tile, which is also in the suite.
And that's the galvanized metal paper too, which is
also,
really cool.
Also right here in the suite,
Yep.
galvanized. Used to be called brushed silver is what we used to call it. And then here's another great one. I love this. I love that jar. The big jar with the flowers in it. And this one right here is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning.
It's Luli, I think.
It's copper. It is. This is Luli Gonzalez.
Yep.
Luli, it is amazing.
It's one of my downline.
Amazing. Linda's like,
I'm proud. Hi, Mama.
Copper. That is copper. Is this copper foil or is it?
It's
She
coppered.
She copper embossed. She embossed in copper.
Yeah, it's stunning.
So it's the Bermuda Bay is the color. It's embossed in copper. This is embossed in copper, so that it draws it all together. That is absolutely stunning, Luli.
Yes.
Congratulations on a fantastic card.
Yes.
So here's some more, again, using the chicken wire on here. I love the oval shape on that one. Here's some with the tin tile and the brushed galvanized metallic paper. Wait, there's more. We have so many fantastic cards with this set. So many great ideas. Again, we will have these on our blogs so that you can see them. Can you see how stunning that chicken wire is in the background? Here's another one with it. Just loving it. Loving it, loving it. And then here's one more. Pulling the whole ensemble together. That is the Country Lane Suite. Milk can, thank you. Kathy says it's a milk can.
It's a milk
She
can.
doesn't like me calling it a jar.
Cut the handles off. It's a jar.
Didn't like me calling it a jar, but yes, it is fantastic.
So now we're to our next You Can Make It. This contains the Pleasant Pheasant. Just love the name, Pleasant Pheasant. But it includes the watercoloring pencils and other stuff, so you can make some amazing cards like this one right here. Okay, this one's in the plastic because it's got so many little bits and pieces. You don't want to... This is stunning. Beautiful watercoloring, beautiful copper on the elements. Really pretty. Okay. Next, we're moving over here to Falling Leaves with the Falling for Leaves stamp set and matching detailed leaves thinlit dies that also has the 10%.
Yeah, we love that when you purchase the whole bundle together.
So here we go. Rip this off and rip off the wrong pieces.
Yes,
so,
tell Bobby we're very sorry. We really tried to rush through, so we didn't
yes.
run into her time there.
Yep.
And I will share that onto my Facebook page after we're done here,
Yes.
so you guys can watch Bobby later if you don't catch her live.
Yep, here's beautiful. And then here's another one that did the copper, and the copper's been run through that subtle embossing folder. Is that not yummy?
I love that copper on the background.
God.
It's fantastic. What a great idea there.
Oh, I got it upside down. Oh, it's so pretty. It can go either way, but the greeting goes the right way. So there we go. Uber yummy. And then this is another beautiful Tina.
Mm-hmm.
And she has a video on her site on how to do this copper foiling. So if you go to our blog hop you start on either Tami or my website, and you click through to Tina. There should be a video there.
And my last video was the blog hop, so that has the links
Yes.
to the blog hop.
There you go.
And Tina's project there.
Yep.
All right, moving right along. We have got Many Blessings and the Mean So Much stamp set. These are great, great stamp sets. This is a really fun one for the fall. I don't have samples for this page. Sorry, guys. And then this one, I can think of 1,000 things I'd love to do with this one. It's so adorable, and it matches the light bulb punch, which we also call the shoe footprint. And then moving into Halloween, we have the Toil and Trouble suite. Toil and Trouble. And then we're going to start with the Cauldron Bubble. So let's get that out. So Cauldron Bubble is, we've got quite a few for these. And so this one here, and the bat punch, which we're going to come to in a minute. This is also where we're going to find the black foil sheets on this page right here, which is what they used for the bat punch and the black foil sheet here. So this is Cauldron Bubble. So cute, right? So cute. And this one used the Taylor Tag Punch.
That's a
to
good
make these
idea.
little shapes.
It's cool.
Quick and easy. And here we've got a little of the specialty designer paper. This is designer paper on the background, right?
No, that looks like it's the embossing paste.
This is embossing
The
paste.
shimmering
Oh my
embossing paste.
gosh, that is great. Who is
Wow.
this? April Lopez. Way to
Wow.
go, April.
That's a lot of work.
This is actually embossing paste on the background of
with
this.
the mask.
With a mask.
Embossing mask.
And then these are from the designer paper, cut out from
Wow.
the designer paper. Here is an adorable, look at the little cat in the hat.
Yep.
Different cat in the hat.
I didn't
than
realize
the Dr. Seuss
until I got
version.
home. There's a little cat right here with the tail sticking out.
The little cat underneath
All I
the
see is
hat.
the hat.
He's got the big hat on.
Yep.
So here we've got the little witch, the cute little witch.
Is that a fun fold?
Yes, it is. Thanks for
Oh,
noticing.
I'm like, that looks different.
Yes, that's Kim Williams right there.
Cool.
And that tucks right in, very cute. Using the bats cut from the black foil because they were made to come from that black
Ooh,
foil.
I like that one.
There's another beautiful
That
color
buffalo
there with
check.
the
That's
blends.
not DSP.
Yes. This is the buffalo check stamp right here on the back. And then the green is from the Toil and Trouble DSP. And here we've got one more. And that moon is actually from one coming up that we don't have a sample. So I'm going to throw that to the side. We're going to come back to that. We're only going to use that one again. And here we've got a little spider web. That's from the die, and it's cut from the black foil sheet.
And that's a little
And
gem, the
spider
spider
trinkets
trinket.
are also in the trinket. See it right there? That is also in this suite.
I saw somebody complain that there was no spider stamp. No, it's a trinket.
No, it's a trinket this
You
year.
need a trinket. It's pretty.
A trinket. Very cute. Very cute. Love that spider web from the black foil. And I love this ribbon. The ribbon is right here. The glittered
Organza.
Glittered organdy ribbon.
Organdy, not even organza.
Yes.
Organdy.
And here is another really fun one. Using that same punch again. The tailored punch on that. And the banner set. All right. So, moving right along into Halloween.
Okay, so we are going. So we don't have a sample of it, but I'm gonna play with this soon. Is this takeout treat? So you get this cute little stamp set with all the treats, and this is I have to show the takeout Thinlits die, and of course it's a bundle. But do you see what it makes? It makes these cute little like Chinese takeout boxes. Adorable! So that'll be a future class of some sort because that is just I love it. Trick or tweet. So this is the super cute trick or tweet.
Trick or tweet.
And so here we got the adorable little puppy witch with the.
I love that. I love the dog. Of course, it reminds me of Flash.
Yeah.
Might have to do quite a bit with that one.
Yep. Here we got the little doggy with the little kitty dressed up as
Kitty
a
mummy.
Kitty
mummy.
Another one. Oh, that was a cute way to do this one. So there's the little chick as a ghost, and we got that corrugated
Oh,
and
Steph
the
just saw one of her
swirl.
cards go by.
Yay, that's always fun. Here's another one. I posted this one up on my blog yesterday with the little chick. And then here is
I'm
the
actually
elephant.
my VIP club is actually showcasing the stamp set this month.
Oh,
Yes.
fun.
Stay tuned. Actually,
There
I'm
you
hoping
go.
by tomorrow all the videos will
And
be
look
up for
at this.
that.
Can you see the shine with the black
foil
glimmer?
on the
Love
bats.
that. All right, and then here we'll flip this over.
Now
Here-
the bats actually go with
There we
this Spooky Sweets stamp set. This is a bundle that you can purchase together or individually if you so choose. Now you've seen the bats go by many, many times, right? So because I don't have one specifically, this was mostly on the background. But this Happy Halloween and the Moon are both from the Spooky Sweets stamp set. All right, so that was literally over 80 samples. Wow. Holy moly. And we're not done. We are not done. We have more fun to come.
We're stamping.
Oh, yeah, because it's time for stamping.
This over here.
And we are, in case you caught us late, showcasing the Stampin' Up Holiday Catalog that is now available in our online stores as of this morning. It launches today. So this is our launch party. While Linda's setting up, I'm going to tell you about our giveaways. If you leave a comment here on any of the channels that you're watching, we're going to draw 2 live winners at the end of this episode for the Take Your Pick tool, which is a brand new tool coming out in this catalog this morning, available as of this morning in our online stores. And then we have a third Take Your Pick tool, which will be available on September 18th. Which we will draw the winner on September 18th. If you are watching this late and catching the replay, you still want to leave a comment there because you will be entered into that. Okay. You're on, Linda.
Alrighty, so I'm going to hide because I don't want you to see what we're doing. So at the end of when we both post our recaps, we have a project sheet PDF for you that'll include the cuts, it'll include the picture that you'll actually be able to see at that point, and all the supplies, and everything will be put on both of our websites so you can play along. So like I said earlier, this is the Wishing You Well stamp set. This is a beautiful stamp set for just a simple note, Christmas greeting, thoughts and prayers. So we're starting with and I'm going to move fast so we can get on to Bobby, a Whisper White base, and it's also a super easy card, like super easy. All right, so the tin tile, I don't think I got it with me. That tin tile embossing folder. So I'm going to take this strip of Granny Apple Green, and I'm going to run that through. Like I said, I think it's going to be on almost every single one I love use. It. And I'm going to take a strip of the Gorgeous Grape, and I am going to attach that to the back and the side here.
Thank you, Jennifer. She says she is loving this new catalog launch.
Yes, it is awesome. All right, attach this to the side. There we go. All right, so now I'm going to stamp on Whisper White, and I am using the Granny Apple Green and the Gorgeous Grape. Open these two up. All right. All right, so I'm starting with the, what would you call these? A bushel of greens? I'm going to stamp those in the green, the Granny Apple Green, and I'm going to stamp it in the lower right-hand section. There we go. And
Lucy says she already placed an order this morning, and now she's got so much more that she needs to go back in.
Yep. That's how I did my pre-order.
Yeah, I know, right?
Multiple orders.
Right. You just, when you think you've got everything you needed out of that, no, there's no such thing. There is no such thing.
Now I'm doing the bow. This is like a 3D.
I love this.
To dry. Hold on. Okay. Real simple right over. I love that bow. I absolutely love that bow. It is gorgeous.
I just think that is, I love how it comes out, like all one stamp, and it looks like that. It's just phenomenal.
These are the flowers. And I'm literally just going to place them right on top. You guys can't see this, right?
Christina says this is her allowance for the next 2 months.
Yep. Boom, there's my flowers.
Oh, that's so great.
Done.
What a great stamp set.
And then I'm using the Just a Note, and I'm going to put that simply down here in the bottom left-hand corner. Boom. All right. I'm going to close up our ink. I'm going to attach that to a gorgeous grape. I want to say glorious. Gorgeous grape.
Gorgeous grape.
Gorgeous grape background.
Stacy, when you join as a demonstrator, you can choose whatever merchandise you want for your demo kit. It is the absolute best deal in the world.
It is.
She's asking if they choose for you, if you get to choose. You pick $125 worth of products, and you only pay $99, and you get free shipping on the kit. It's the best deal. And I can tell you right now, the number one reason people join is for the discount.
Yes.
We have the details on our blogs, but you can totally join just for the discount.
Scissors.
Hold on. What happened to the scissors? They were right
We may have to miss the ribbon. I was going to cut it in advance,
and
and I'm
our
like,
imagination
no,
on the ribbon.
Tammy always has scissors down here.
But sometimes I accidentally
They take them upstairs.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right. So ideally, we would attach a little smidge of our mini striped ribbon in Glorious Gray, but we're going to miss that on this one, and that's fine. And then I'm going to grab some dimensionals, and I'm going to attach those to go to the back. Bum, bum, bum. And get the papers off. And I'm going to attach this to the lower right hand section. And then because I like to add some bling, because that's just who I am, I'm going to take my basic rhinestones and I'm taking my dark Highland Heather and I am going to color
I love this. I love this. You can make those rhinestones any color you want.
In the Highland Heather, I'm coloring 2 of the small and 1 of the medium. And I do it before I take them off of the paper. And so I just come in here with my
You would want your take your pick tool.
Yes,
which we don't have because mine's coming in tomorrow. Like I ordered, I think 5 for myself just so I could have them everywhere and have enough for the classes when I do my classes.
And there we go. That is
it's
the card.
awesome.
Super simple.
It's awesome, and that is the wishing you well.
Wishing you well, and here's what it would look like if we had the ribbon.
And I mean, it's a fabulous card. There's a free PDF on our blogs. Well, will be as soon as this episode is has aired. And with that, we have a couple of winners to draw, and then we are going to share. I will share on my Facebook page, Bobby Crouch, who has already started. So
sorry, Bobby.
I know we tried to get it in before she started, but we did pretty good with over 80 samples, right?
Yes.
So we are giving away 2 Take Your Pick tools right now, 2, and if you are a winner, be sure to fill out the prize claim form. Our first winner of the Take Your Pick tool is going to.
Come on.
Wait for it. Angela Nielsen.
Yay,
Congratulations, Angela. And the second one goes to Amy Bryant Rogers. Congratulations. To the A group. The A team. Angela and Amy, be sure to fill out the prize claim form. If you are not Angela and Amy, do not worry because you can still win a Take Your Pick tool. We will be drawing the winner of this one on September 18th. We are unclear as to whether we'll be live that day or not, but we will keep you posted.
Figure it out.
We will keep you posted on when the next live is going to be. Mine will be Friday, but when we're together again.
Yeah.
And we will draw a winner on the 18th regardless of whether we're live or not. So be sure to leave a comment even if you didn't win live or you're not live. And with that said, thank you for joining us for this amazing holiday catalog launch. It is all these products we've just shared with you are available in our online store. Give us an hour. We'll have these samples posted on our blogs. The links are in this video's description, and we will be catching you on our next live. To be determined. Stay tuned to our blogs for our next scheduled online classes. All right. Well, thanks for joining us today.
Bye.